Sorry we're late.
The interviews, wow.
Manager's here to take your questions on the game, if you'd like to start.
Was that ever in doubt, Ollie?
We always believed. That's the thing. We set out the plan. It wasn't about having the ball and outplaying them, because if you give this team too much space and time with Mbappe, you saw a few times in the first half when we missed our defensive shape, they threw us straight away. So the plan was to get the first goal, be in the game with 5 minutes to go or 10 minutes to go, and we were. No. I keep doing this job as best as I can every single day, and then let's see where it takes us.
How disappointed are you will you be though if you don't? Given what you have done in a few months, how disappointed will you be if you don't get the job now?
Well, it's been a fantastic time with the players, with the staff I've got working with me. So I've just got to say I'm going to enjoy this job as long as I've got it. If it's another 2 months or 3 months, whatever long it is, I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to smile.
Ole, when you told that when you were watching the draw with your son, you said no chance.
Yeah, we did actually.
How crazy is what happened afterwards? And how do you rate Brazil 1998, Champions League final 1999, and tonight? What's the craziest?
Got some fantastic memories, eh? Football, that's what it gives you. But it's special when you're a coach or a manager doing it with your staff and with the players. The dressing room in there was absolutely unbelievable. And just to see the whole club together with the owners, ex-managers, ex-players, great atmosphere.
You actually said no chance when the draw was there.
I did, yeah. I still remember me and Noah watched it.
Just a word on Rashford's penalty. I mean, you know, the nerves to take that penalty and the weight. Just a word about that, how he kept his cool. Absolutely fantastic, fearless. The kid he's got no doubts or no fear, and that's when you're young, you don't have any fear. Of course, I wasn't sure we were going to score because my team. I've been in the Champions League before with Molde, and we played Basel. We got a penalty in the last minute to go through, and we missed it. So of course that went through my mind. But Rashi and Rom were on penalties today. It was up to them to fight to get it, and Rashi just slotted it. Brilliant.
Congratulations, Gunnar. I have to tell you that was a tremendous night. My question is to all the journalists in the room. Raise your hand if you think this man will get the job permanently now.
Jamie.
Okay. Neil told me, so you have to raise your arm. What's your comment to this, Ole Gunnar?
No, I'm the same as I've always been.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
Do the job as well as I can.
Have a nice night. Do you have any brunost or chocolate to celebrate with? Or?
Not now, no.
Ollie, the scores and the goals will always be the headlines, but I mean, how impressed were you with McTominay and Fred tonight? And how much did they grow during that game?
They did a fantastic job. Screening in front of their high midfielders, putting pressure on Verratti and Marquinhos. They're excellent. Fred, that was probably his breakthrough for us as well. You can see why we've signed him. He's got the mentality of a Brazilian international. He is a Brazilian international. He gets on the ball, no fear, no doubt whatsoever. And we played a system today that he used to play at Shakhtar, and that's why we signed him.
Ollie, you said before, and this was not mission impossible.
Yeah.
You proved it wasn't. You must fancy your chances now of winning, you know, the competition. I mean, no team's going to want to face United having seen the spirit and etc.
Yeah, well, of course we fancy ourselves. We can go all the way, but we could. We just have to wait for the draw and then take the game as it comes. Now we've had loads of injuries, suspensions, but that was maybe a good thing today because we had a fresh team, loads of energy. We knew we had to defend and be humble enough to work hard, and we had a team to do that.
Do you care who you get in the draw?
No, you can't really hope for anyone or not want anyone, because all the teams that are through are quality teams.
Ollie, you mentioned Sir Alex. He was here tonight. What did he say to you after the victory?
Nah, well, of course he's happy and proud as well. This is how we do things at Man United.
Ollie, you said before that you won't discuss whether the job is yours or whether you're the manager for the long term, but of a club for Man United stature, can they wait until the end of the season to make an appointment? You need to start planning now for next season.
That's not my job to answer. Not now. I'm just doing the best I can now, and I'm planning with the club, of course, the future for them or for us. It depends. It doesn't matter if I'm here or not. I'm still giving my opinions and advice on what we should do next season.
But how much can you plan if you don't know if you're going to be the manager?
I don't really mind that because, I'm a supporter as well, and I want the best for Man United. As a supporter, you always want the best. As a manager, I want the best. So that'll be the same advice. So you can ask me any advice anytime.
Ollie, Avram Glazer was here. You spoke to him last night. I was wondering, what did you talk about? And have you spoken to him since the game?
We spoke, yeah, he was in the dressing room as well. We spoke about the game, the plan, how we were going to go through. And it worked out quite well.
Can I just ask also, why were you wearing a bib? And will you be wearing it all the time now?
I had a black coat and they played in black, so the linesman was over on the other side. So yeah, because I was running too much up and down to stop the offside trap, probably.
Well, though, didn't he?
Sorry?
Tuchel had a black coat on.
No, but his linesman was in front of him, wasn't he? So mine was over there, so he couldn't really see. So it was. I tried to give that opinion to the fourth official, but it was a sensible answer, to be fair.
We thought you were super sub tonight, so that's why.
Didn't well, the two young ones we put in, they're not even 2/3 of my age, so so that was a great moment to see those two just go out there and be part of turning this game around.
Okay, last question down here.
Ollie, did you think it was a penalty? And the referee came over to the United bench as well. What was all that about?
I didn't see it. I'm not seeing the video. I hope it's the right decision. I had tried to help the referee as well to calm my staff down, just sit down, because there's nothing we can do about it anyway. So no, I hope it's the right decision, and they say that, so probably was. Yeah.
You said before the Palace game that you hoped he would step up, given all the
Yeah.
injuries he has been remarkable.
6 goals in 3 games, not bad.
I mean, he has had criticism in the past. How impressed have you been with him over this week? And do you think this has been a huge sort of moment?
Not just this week, because he's been, ever since he came, since I came and he came back, because he was off for a few days, he's worked his absolute socks off to get fitter, to get into the team. And I love strikers who want to score goals in training. He practices every day. And of course, he's had his criticism, but we've played him now in a better a position that suits him more direct towards goal, facing the goal. And delighted for him, because he's a great lad.
Okay, guys, thank you.
Okay, thanks. And how do you think I can step in between them two? It's one of them.